Welcome back to Midday Live. I am joined now by Ron Cummings, the Executive Director of Honoring Our Heroes. He's here today to talk to us about Operation Anvil. It's the World War II battle for Southern France reenactment. Ron, thanks so much for being here.
Well, first of all, thanks for having me here. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's we were talking before the break, just talking about how the reenactment is a big thing, big deal in the community, and it's definitely something that not a lot of people do nowadays. So kind of tell me a little bit about Operation Anvil, kind of how it first got started here in the community.
Okay, this is our 5th year. We belong to a group of reenactors, and we travel all over the country to do these things. We decided, why not have one here? So this actually Operation Anvil is from an authentic battle that happened in southern France when the Americans were pushing the Germans back to Berlin. So it's really authentic. Last year we had 162 reenactors from 9 different states here to participate in this. We have artillery, we have tanks, we have half-tracks. It is a real live battle. Yeah. And if you have sensitive ears, have young children with sensitive ears, make sure to bring some ear protection. Absolutely free to the public. And the real purpose of this is to bring living history. We unfortunately they're not teaching as much of this in school as they used to. So there's a chance for people to come out and see an active battle, and afterwards to go into the camp areas and talk to these reenactors who take this seriously. This is their vacation. This is what they enjoy doing. And they'll have weaponry, they'll have equipment, they'll have stuff that's actually authentic World War II stuff. But the main reason we put this together, and it's what's the name of our organization called Honoring Our Heroes. So after we have a 10 o'clock battle, and immediately after the 10 o'clock battle, we'll be having a medal ceremony for all veterans. It doesn't matter if it's World War II, if it's Vietnam, whatever. Come out. If you're active or non-active or previous, doesn't mean you've been out of country or whatever, but it's a way for us then to thank all of our veterans who have made our country so great. And that's the highlight of what I personally enjoy about the event. The battles are great. They're really cool. The equipment's great. But it's the honoring of the veterans is why we really do what we do. Yeah,
definitely. I agree. So kind of tell me, you were talking about, people coming in from 9 states for this battle, and just you guys travel all over the country to do these reenactments. What all goes into a reenactment that some people may not actually know about?
Well, the first thing is safety is number one. So when we set up our battle plans and so forth, and there's no live ammo ever brought on site, so everything's blanks. But we structure the battle to be as authentic as it potentially was originally when it happened, and so some choreography involved. Obviously, the Americans win, and so but it's trying to be authentic of what a battalion would advance onto a German stronghold and see what really happened. Talked about POWs. It'll be a little bit of everything that can go on with what a real battle would have been.
Yeah, definitely. And so it says the battle for southern France of 1944. Why is Operation Anvil focusing on this battle specifically?
Well, because first of all, our geography out there at Fillmore Park, where it's being held at, kind of coincides with what the fields were out in France. So it's why we chose this particular battle. And this is what kind of turned the war. Nazi Germany was in real charge of the war at one time until Americans got involved. And this was coming from an operation called Operation Dragoon, which was an overall battle strategy for pushing the Germans back. This happened about 6 months to 9 months after D-Day invasion. So it was a turning point of the war that actually turned it for all the allied forces. Everybody thinks it's just Americans, but there was British that fought in there, there was French that fought in there, so we chose this more because of the geography and the turning point of what turned World War II to our favor.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds like an awesome time, and I know a lot of people, there's a lot of stuff happening this weekend, and this is one event that you might want to head into.
It's absolutely free. We have 2 chances to watch it. So we have a 10 o'clock battle, we have the 11 o'clock veteran ceremony, and then we come back and do the second battle at 2. Now, the same battle, there'll be a little small differences between them, but basically they're the same battle. So those who can't make it at 10 o'clock because they have another event can come at 2 o'clock. So we hope everybody comes out and enjoys it. It's absolutely free. The weather's supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. And really take time not to come watch the battle, but come take time to be in the camps. Go in there and talk to these gentlemen who really understand history and be more than happy to impart what they know and then share with you and with the people who come out about what World War II was all about. They're known as the greatest generation for a reason, and these battles hopefully try to honor what that was all about.
Definitely. Ron, thanks so much for being here on Midday. Operation Anvil is taking place this Saturday, October 7th. Like Ron was saying, there's 2 battle reenactments taking place, one at 10, one at 2. There's also going to be the Veterans Ceremony taking place at 11. For more information, just visit Operation Anvil's Facebook page. We'll be right back after the break.